Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and to celebrate today being Ultraman Day, and at this point, Ultraman has been around for like 59 years, I've decided I'm bringing back an old series that I used to kind of do. If you've seen my YouTube channel, I have a series I haven't gone back to for a long time because I just kind of didn't really get into it, which was called Let's Watch, which were basically like kind of like reaction videos, though I never had like a face cam or anything when I did them. It was just me just reacting to movies and just talking, you know, kind of like riff tracks and like a bunch of other YouTube channels that cover movies like that. And yeah, I even did some with like, I think I did one with my brother and my dad, and it just, you know, it didn't really take off. And I was just always like thinking, you know, I've been meaning to see this movie for like a very long time, but I was like always wondering, should I just watch it by myself or should I actually record myself watching it? And I've decided I'm going to do that. And to celebrate Ultraman Day, I'm finally watching the Ultraman Blazar movie on here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, basically. I know nothing about it other than it takes place after the original show ended with all of that and stuff. So I'm like curious to see, is it like a proper season finale, kind of like Ultraman Tiga Final Odyssey or not? But yeah. But to get back to the whole Let's Watch series, yeah, I really do want to start this up, so whenever I can, I'd like to, if there are like certain movies I haven't seen, I'd like to do this again. And the way this is going to go is I'm basically going to be just showing my face, watching the film, and I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting. And yeah, then planning to do the same thing, not just for movies, the upcoming Ultraman Omega, which will be uploaded right after this video. I'm going to be watching that as well, so I'm really, because I was always like, you know, I wish I could start watching these Ultra series, like, as they come out, and I was like, you know what, Omega's coming out, and I'm gonna do that. But anyway, without further ado, I also wanted to show off this. I got, like, a little Blazar toy, a little SH figure, which is really cool. Nice. But yeah, without further ado, let's start watching this and finally see how Blazar, like, ended his movie. Because again, once I, like, watch this, then I'll, like, almost be fully caught up. Because then after that, I gotta watch the Arc movie. And then, of course, Omega when it comes out. But again, I always make a run on intros. Sorry about that. Let's just get to the movie. So far, it's starting out just like Ultraman Odyssey, where they are basically giving us a recap, like, oh hey, just in case if you haven't seen the show, here's some basic information about the characters and how this all started. Again, I really did enjoy Blazar, like, especially the story of, like, how they bonded, that, like, oh, 3 years he's been with a Gento, but then this was the moment they first, like, transformed after all that time. And like the history they go through. That was always an interesting thing too. Like when they said that, I thought there were going to be more Ultramen that show up. The fact that they say, oh, that's the code name we give them, but then nothing like that ever happened. So that's interesting. This was a fun episode. It was fun to actually see them actually, like, kicking ass together. And again, like, all the characters I thought were really well fleshed out. Like, I like all their different personalities, like Emmy, that guy being the second command. Her, she's like, yeah, this badass, like, karate girl, but she's, like, scared of bugs, and they even had an episode where she had to get over her fear to help save the village, I thought was really cool. And then this guy's relationship with Earthy was really great. Again, I'm so excited to see what this story has. Alright, I will admit, this recap is going a bit too long. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. It's like they're trying to quickly establish, like, oh, these are all the characters and, like, what they're all about and stuff, but it's going on a bit too long. Because again, it's like, I get it, but it's like, if you want people to be interested in the show, just show a little bit and then get them interested to be like, oh, I want to watch the original show now. Because again, this is going a bit too far. But I mean, the only reason I'm kind of complaining, it's like, I've seen all this. It's like, I know this. Like, wow, they're even showing, like, yeah, this arc he went through where at first he thought he couldn't trust Blazar because he thought Blazar was messing up the operations. But of course, Blazar was like, no, I'm not gonna let you die. Because just like you, I want to save lives. Yeah. We're getting that scene now. I will admit, though, that was always such a cool moment. I'll say they didn't play it, but I love the music there, where it's like dun 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 dun. And then, like, he's just, let's go, Blazar. It was a really cool moment. And especially I like how it changes the series where him and Blazar actually start to work together. Like, I mean, they were, but it's like, at first he felt like he couldn't trust Blazar, because he didn't really know much. But then as soon as he found out Blazar wants to save lives, then that's when he started to trust him, which I really liked. Hopefully this movie will involve his family too. Because I really did like that dynamic of the show too, is like giving Gento like this family that he has to take care of, who don't even know that he's the captain of Scarred. He's like been trying to keep it a secret because he doesn't want her to worry. Hopefully we'll get more on them in this film. But yeah, so our main complaint right now is this recap is going on way too long. It's like, you could have just given us like the first episode and then the final episode and just, you know, start the movie. Because I mean, the whole point should be like, hey, if you're gonna watch this movie, we'll give you a little bit, but then you have to watch the rest of the show if you want to find out what happened, you know? But, oh well. Though I will admit, like, again, this is like a moment he could have showed too. I don't mind showing this. This was such a great moment of Blazar getting up and just saying, we go. When I saw that, I was like, oh, he like doesn't want him to go alone. Oh, and I love how emotional Gento gets about it, because he's really come to care about this guy. I really like it. And again, I hope there'll be more in this movie. As soon as the movie starts, God, start the movie. Jeez. Yeah, this was such a cool moment too. As soon as it happened, I was like, wait, what? Like, throughout the whole show, he never has a beam attack. And just this moment, through the connection of his family, that he unlocks this power. I love that. That's like so cool. Like, such a cool way to end the show is he finally gets his beam attack. Which again, I hope in the future if they use Blazar, he'll keep that attack. Like, he pulls it out in special moments. Like, that's what I'm curious about. Will he use it in this movie or not? Okay, can your movie finally start now? I mean, again, I don't mind, but yeah, it just went on a bit way too long. Could have shortened that up, because I'm like, we're about like 10 minutes in. 12. Oh.
最近ママちょっとおかしいんだ。
うん。
おかしい。何が？
絶対なんか隠してる気がする。聞いてもなんでもない。
ありがとう。行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。
Oh, jeez, you again. Yeah, that was a nice little scene between him and his son. But that's interesting. The mom's hiding something, eh? It's like, oh, what is she hiding? Wonder if it'll have to do with, like, maybe she knows his identity or something. I guess we'll see.
First gate open.
I do love when they do the English for these sequences. Oh, jeez. Well, just another day. Uppercut! Uh-oh. Oh, shit, they're working together. Oh, God. Oh, God, he's dead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, that was a cool shot. Oh, fuck. Just ran him over. I like this. We're getting some human-sized battles. I always love them when they do that. A mix of giant and human size. It's really cool. Oh. Dang, yeah, she's gotten a lot braver. Like, yeah, she's so grossed by these bugs that she's not freaking out. She's, like, taking them out like a champ. Nice. Because I always did like that character arc for her. I'm sorry I forget her name right now, but she was, like, always scared of bugs. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Nice work, Blazar. I didn't know he could do that. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Did like the little fighting while transforming. Decker would do that. I really like that. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Here we go. What? He's like, come over here. It's like, what the hell was that noise? Sneak attack! That was great. Oh my god. What a way to reintroduce Blazar. Behind the building. Hey! Like I said, yep, I pointed that out. She's finally not as scared as bugs anymore. She's brave enough to fight them. Oh man, these camera shots are so cool. I love it. That's always the thing I love about the new Ultraman, is like the creative camera angles they come up with to help sell the size and like make the angle so cool. Here we go. Nice. Nice double play. Fuck yeah. Oh no. Oh, Earthy tried to do it, but he's too broke. Oh, that's great. He tried to do it. Oh shit. We're even getting the intro. Nice. Oh, slightly different though. Cool. Honestly, that's a great way to open it. That was fun. I really like that. That was a great battle. Oh, that's cool. They added some of the other monsters that didn't show up in the intro. Yeah, I don't remember them doing that. That's cool. I can't read that. God damn it. Ooh! Freak the fuck out. I always love his attitude. He's like so serious all the time, but he has those moments where he's like, woo! Oh dear.
いいか、ジュン。パパ、今日仕事で帰れそうにないんだ。だから、ジュンが頼りだ。
Gotta be strong, June.
何か全身科学企業ネクロマス社 CEO マブセイ
That guy looks like he'll probably be a bad guy. Like I said, the fact that they're like talking about this facility and stuff, it's most likely maybe the kaiju were trying to like destroy it. Something kind of like Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong, where he sensed like Mega Godzilla, like something was wrong, and that's why they attacked. It's probably something like that, I'd imagine. We'll see.
それ以降、一人息子を男で一つで育てる理想のお父さんとしても有名です。
理想のお父さんか。
頑張っていきましょう、パパ。
生物の進化児を作ったんだ。
すごいじゃないか。
それでね、発表セレモニーが今度。
すまん、行けそうにない。今仕事が大詰めなんだ。
Uh-oh.
うん、全然大丈夫。気にしないで。
we get some similarities between Gento and him then. The fact like they unfortunately kind of don't have time for their kids. Because again, like the fact he was like an ideal father. Like he probably thinks like, man, I haven't been there for June for so long. Like I've been so busy running Scarred. I feel like I don't have time to be with my son.
情報を利用したインターフェースです。それによって細胞は老化せず永遠に生き続けることができる。
That's
不老不死の技術ということですか。
Yeah, I was let's say, is that what I thought it meant? You can keep yourself alive and young forever. That's a bit too crazy, man. You can't have life without death. You can't just take that away. Yeah. As she said, it's God's territory, and nanomachines could be dangerous, son. It's probably gonna create something bad. What the fuck? What is that thing? You're so foolish. Oh, I think I already know what's happening. This ain't a real alien. It's his son. They said the kid created like a virtual reality thing, right? So it's probably his kid trying to stop his dad from causing trouble. Like that's probably what it is. Cause I was about to say, I was like looking at this alien, I was like, this alien seems too fake. And the way it looks, you could say it's like made by a child. That's my theory. I think it's the son trying to stop his dad. So yeah, where were you? You weren't out having an affair, were you? How could you? No. Imagine. It's like, what? Why would Ultraman introduce that? Jesus. Ah, no! Dang it! Classic. They did the cutoff like, oh, you're not gonna find out until later. I was actually about to say that. It's probably not humanity's dream, it's your dream, man. Just because you lost your wife to a disease. And you're basically like, I don't want that to ever happen again. So I'm willing to take this risk with this possibly dangerous nanomachine. Oh, Drake says they're getting swatted. Oh dear. Man, again, I am gonna be surprised if I'm correct and it turns out that Alien is that kid. Because that's insane, this kid could hack into missiles and blow shit up. I'm still calling it that it's gonna be this guy's son, who's trying to basically stop his dad. I'm gonna take a guess too. They said there's a bunch of kaiju DNA in there. Basically, I'm assuming the DNA and the nanomachines are gonna mix together and probably create a new monster, aren't they? Because that is the one thing I do know, is that this introduces a new monster. Yep, just as I said that, here we go. I called it. So it's like, oh shit. Oh boy. What's your name, pal? You look gross. I can't read that. God dang it, why didn't they put subtitles there? Called Gillen. Okay, so that's his name. Thank you for giving me the name of the kaiju, because I had no idea what it was. It's in this building. Yep. Like I said, I totally called it. It's gotta be the son, because we've only seen him for that one scene, and they established he's like a science kid. So they're like saying he basically just wants to stop his dad, and he's blaming his dad probably for his mom's death or something. Oh jeez. I like that. It's like, what the fuck? Why do I gotta deal with this asshole? We're just supposed to kill giant monsters, not deal with stupid corporate spies. That's funny. Yep, called it.
何してんのこれ。
Hey, get him on the ground. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! The way they ran at each other with those guns. Oh my god. I love that I immediately called it. I was like, that's totally the kid. Yeah, it's gone really bad. Your son's a your son's a terrorist. Oh god. Okay, time to go. What are you doing, retard? You dumb fuck. This'll work! Just shoots it. Oh jeez. I honestly did not expect that. That the kid's like, take me, Kaiju! Now what? He's made it more powerful. What the fuck? I think she knows that he's been working for the GDF. That's probably what it was. She like found out about it, and that's gonna be what she reveals to him too. Yeah, I mean, he like tried to tell you about the science thing he did, but it's like, oh yeah, that's great, son, but I got work to do.
あいつは12歳になったばかりです。まだほんの子供なんです。子供っていうのはあっという間に大きくなるものですからね。
Trust me, I should know.
急に50メートルになるとは思わないじゃないですか。
Well, no, I didn't mean physically. I meant maturity. I like Gento was like, I didn't mean like physically. I like that awkward face he made, like,
しかしそんな無茶な作戦、ウルトラマンでもないと。彼には無理です。怪獣の体内にいる子供を救出するというこの作戦は極めて繊細なので、我々しかできないと判断しました。大丈夫です。社長。失礼。
Did Blazar get a bit insulted? Like, how dare you? How dare you say you can't do it without me? Or maybe it's more he's encouraging him, actually. He may be like, yeah, you could do it, Gento. He might be actually encouraging him. I like as they're skydiving, they're like casually like talking. I mean, maybe they have radios, but still. Do you think they'd be more like yelling as they're falling? I like that. She's like, I'm sorry, Earthy. He's like, oh, it's alright. I'm used to getting damaged. I'm just here to do my job. Damn, nice punch. Get him, Earthy. Oh. Oh, I hesitated because he looked like he was in pain. And again, they don't want to hurt it too much. They got to get the kid out. Surprised they don't need a gas mask or something. Like, should you really be breathing this stuff in? Oh my god. Jesus criminy. Oh god, get off the highway, people. You're gonna die. There we go. Let's say it's time. I like that. Tired of waiting. Ah, here we go. Because, yeah, this didn't happen in the show. We get, like, a super... Well, I mean, it was a special transformation in the final episode. But, like, seeing him actually run and transform, too, was cool. Yeah, so far I will say the plot of this movie just feels like a longer episode of a Blazar episode, and that's it. But I don't know, who knows? We'll see what's gonna happen with the mother. But yeah, overall, this has been fun. It just, again, feels like a Blazar episode. Oh, oh you asshole! I was doing my prayer. Even he's like, dude, fuck you! I was in the middle of praying. Ooh, I like this music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I did it again. faked him out, made him feel like he's like, oh, please don't hurt me. Psych. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Power up time. Oh. What was a little hop? I like that. He's like, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, what was that? Hey. Because, yeah, she says she was removing the jetpacks, and now he's just OG. That's it. Teamwork makes a dream work. I was like wondering how they're gonna tell him. It's like, okay, there we go. Oh, there they go. They're roaring together. They're like, let's do this. Oh, shit. Yikes. Oh, he's bleeding. I always do love they do that for Ultraman. Like, when they're bleeding, you just see light coming out to signify they've been mortally wounded. That's cool. Oh. He's back. All right, one down. Nice. Damn. So harsh. Time to go back to hell. Come on, Blazar. Now's the time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Her ring and the bracelet were glowing. That's cool. So, okay, so he doesn't need the bracelet to do it. He could just do it because of his connection to his family. Awesome. I like that little puff of the nose. That's cool. Both charging up, ready to fire. Let's do it. I was hoping the movie would end with him doing it again. I like it. I like that he got to use his beam again. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Oh, geez, hopefully they'll be okay.
補助電力終了お疲れ様でした
Oh no, Earthy. They're like, no, 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 no! Hey, nice. Oh, I like that. He caught him. Like, oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Aw, thanks, Blazar. Oh. He's like, you're okay, right? Okay. Oh, Blazar. Give him a prayer. I love you, Blazar. Oh, he's great. Like, I didn't really talk about this, but that's the thing I love about Blazar. He's not your typical Ultraman. He's so different. And just his attitude, I really like it. Like how he has this prayer and the way he's like, woo! And all that. But yeah, that was great. Holy shit. I really enjoyed all that. You're grounded for years. You're never coming out of your room. But I'll give you a hug anyway. No. I get it. Yeah, again, they're doing the thing where it's like, oh, if only I wasn't focused on this work. I should have been more focused on being a father. We've done it. We reunited a father with his son. Our work here is done. Let's go, Emmy. Again, good acting on the father and son, though. Like I said, I like Japanese actors acting. You can tell they really fucking put in a good performance, which I appreciate. I like that he kept his promise. He said, after we win this, I'm gonna treat you all to a barbecue. And he brought him over, and this is the first time he brought him over to his house, too, which is nice to see.
いやーしっかりしてますね。ついこの間まで赤ん坊だったんだけど、今じゃ俺より大人っぽいからね。
Call your son a baby?
僕今度お兄ちゃんになるから。
そうなんだよ。純のやつ今度お兄ちゃんに。
Oh,
純パパにもも
so that's why.
そういうことなの。
Oh, she got pregnant. Oh, congratulations, Gento.
やった
Oh, Gento.
隊長泣いてます。泣いてね
I'm not crying.
え。泣いてねえよ。泣いてない。
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, oh, I thought it was like a secret that she knew he was working for Scar, but it's like, oh no, she's pregnant. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's gonna be another dad, eh? Nice. Okay, so that was Ultraman Blazar Tokyo Showdown. Overall, it was okay. I liked it. Like, it was essentially just a giant episode of a Blazar episode. Like, the show's finale itself was probably the best way they ended the show. This was just a nice little episode to, like, you know, just to add on top. I wish it did kind of feel like an actual season finale, though. Because, like I said, one of my favorites was always Ultraman Tiga, The Final Odyssey, where that felt like the final episode before Daigo and Reina left for Mars to live out their life, which then we see them later in Ultraman Dyna and stuff like that, you know? And, yeah, like, the plot was, like, fun about, like, this guy who just wanted to make nanomachines, because, again, his excuse, as the son saw it, was just, oh, I'm trying to make this work so then no other people will die just like your mother did from the disease. But the son was like, no, all you care about is just the work. You don't care about me. Because that's all the son wanted. He just like, I don't need you to make this. I don't need you to make the world a better place. I just want you to be there as my dad. And again, he even says, like, I'll give it all up for you, son. But then Yuki says, no, you don't have to do that, Dad. Just be my dad. I just want you to be there. And I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. Like I said, and again, like, I would say they felt like, even though they're the major characters for this movie, for being, like, minor characters, again, they did a great job on all the acting. Again, that first fight with, like, Blazar and all the bug creatures were, like, really fun. I'm glad I even predicted that, too. It's like, oh, yeah, the reason they were attacking the facility, which started the plot, because they were like, why were the kaiju attacking? We should, like, go investigate. And it's like, oh, it's, well, because it turns out the nanomachines and the creatures don't like it, so that's why they're attacking. Like I said, it was basically as I described it, Godzilla versus Kong, where Godzilla was attacking the facility because he sensed there was something bad there. And that's what those creatures were doing. And that whole fight scene with Earthy and him was, like, really fun. Like, the start Blazar just hiding behind the buildings, and then he sneak attacks it. That was great. And then, like, the fact Earthy tried to do the prayer with him, but then he, like, shut down. And that final fight, too. That final fight was really fun and epic. Like, I like, too, like, the Capitol building did get, like, destroyed a bit, too. Like, it wasn't fully destroyed, but it was damaged. And again, like I said, it was like, I do find that insane for that guy's kid, though. Like, I love that I called it. I was like, oh, this ain't an alien. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, it looks like something a kid would make. And I was like, okay, yeah. It turned out. I just find it insane that kid was able to hack into missiles. I was like, your son's a terrorist. He's gonna have to, like, go to jail, unfortunately, because, he did some, fucked up shit, man. I mean, seriously. Like, I mean, dude. Like, you think the government will approach that kid now to be like, okay, how the fuck did you hack into missiles? You crazy little shit. And then, yeah, that final fight was, like, really fun. Like, having to go in and rescue the kid, Yuki, and then just the fight itself where they're just getting damaged. And again, I like that Blazar even got to use his beam again, but that was like really cool too, that seeing that like, oh, it wasn't even just the bracelet. Like the bracelet his son made him started to glow because of like his kid, you know, cheering on Blazar and essentially his dad. And then we even see like the wife's ring glowing. I was like, oh shit, like that was like really cool to show like their bond connected to Gento, giving him the power to be able to fire his beam to finish it off with Earth Garon. Which again, I love too. Earth Garon's falling and he's like catches him and puts him down gently, like you're okay. Yeah, I'd say the only disappointing thing about the film is I wish we explored even more with Gento and Blazar's relationship, because it's just kind of stayed the same. Like, oh yeah, he chills out on Earth with Gento and helps protect people. Like, again, there was that little funny scene too where the guy goes like, oh, you'll need Ultraman to do this, and he's like, no, we don't need Ultraman. We're gonna have to do this operation on our own, and then he like burns him. And again, I took it two ways. Either he's like encouraging him, or Blazar really did go like, hey! He was like insults it and he burnt him. And again, I like when he pulled out the metal finally, and he was all like, tired of waiting, huh? And that first transformation, again, going back to the first fight, was really cool. Where the metal came out and smacked the two bugs, and then Gento was like fighting them off as he transformed. I was like, dude, that's awesome. I love when they do stuff like that. Like, again, there was the Decker episode where he goes to save Kengo in human form. And, like, yeah, they're like these robots he's fighting, and he basically has to transform while fighting. I love stuff like that. It's, like, cool to, like, mix up the transformation sequence and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, that was fun. And again, that was a fun way to end it. That, like, oh, June, his son's gonna have a brother and stuff. Because I was like, oh, what's with the mom? But then it's like, oh, it just turns out she's pregnant. Okay. Again, I kind of wish they explored, like currently she doesn't know, right? Though I think it's kind of suggested, because again, there was the episode where he was worried about being filmed on camera, so he put on like a mask to hide his face. But I think it might be suggested his wife found out about it, and she just still supports him. She just probably just doesn't let him know, because, you know, like, he would then worry and probably stop doing it, and she probably, like, doesn't want him. I'd like to think she does know, but she secretly supports what he's doing and helping people and stuff like that. But, yeah, overall, this was a fun movie. If you guys, like, don't want to buy the, like, DVD for it, it's actually on Tubi. You could just go watch it on there. But, I would highly recommend it. Again, like I said, I do not regret, buying the DVD. I'm glad I have this collection for me to keep forever. And I hope to keep building on my Ultraman collection. I mean, again, I love Ultraman. Ever since watching Tiga as a kid on TV, I've just fallen in love with him. And so far, the newer series have been great. And like I said, I'm looking forward to Omega, which you'll be seeing right after this video. I'll probably post it like in the afternoon or something, because, you know, I want to space them out and stuff. But anyway, yes, this was a return of Let's Watches. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to do more of these in the future. And yeah, this has been CB Ultra 768. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.